Very, very, very special guest up next. You may have heard of him. In to bat for us in federal parliament. Put your hands together. Craig Kelly.
Thanks, Brady. And what a great crowd. I have been a member of the federal parliament for over a decade. And I'm sure during that time that many people that are here today, we would have had many differences of opinions. But today we are here united in the cause of freedom. We have seen scenes in this country that I thought that I would never see in my lifetime, or my children's lifetime, or my grandchildren's lifetime. Scenes of pregnant mothers being arrested in their homes and handcuffed in front of their children. And what was their crime? Posting something to Facebook. We have seen police brutality, arrests and vicious assaults upon people for simply not wearing a mask in the open air when there is no evidence that shows that masks are effective in that situation. But I think worst of all was on Anzac Day, when they fenced off the Shrine of Remembrance and a photograph of a veteran, a digger with his medals on, behind a fence because he wasn't permitted to go, and yet down the road on the same day, 70,000 people were allowed to go to the football. This is not the Australia that I grew up in. This is not the Australia that I want my kids to grow up in. So we've got to get together and we've got to fight for those freedoms. We've got to fight for freedom of speech. We've got to fight against medical coercion, and we've got to fight against government tyranny. And I have made the very difficult decision to step aside from the government and sit as an independent in Parliament. That has cost me personally, and has cost me financially, and has led to me being abused and ridiculed throughout the nation. But you know what? I don't care, because the truth is on my side. And for as long as this Parliament goes, I'm going to keep those bastards honest. And I've got some good news to share with you. I've written a bill called the No Domestic Vaccine Passport Bill. Now, to get that bill introduced in Parliament, I needed a seconder. This morning, at this rally in Brisbane, George Christensen, the member for Dawson, and my good mate, has confirmed he will second that bill, so that will now be read into Parliament. So now, I will need your help. I will need you to get out there and talk to all your friends, your relatives, your acquaintances. Remember that courage is contagious. And I want you to ring your members of Parliament and get them to support that bill. Because these vaccine passports are nothing more than marketing gimmicks of Big Pharma. Shame! So my friends, I am enlisted for the duration of the war. I need your support. I need you to get out there and help me. And we're starting today. We are not going to take this. We are the sons of the Anzacs, and we're going to protect the freedoms of this country. Thank you.
Put your hands together if you support Craig Kelly. He's got our backs, we've got his. If World War III started, then we are in for the fight. We will not roll over. Thank you, Craig. And thank you to all of you for standing up today. Legend. Put your hands together for our next speaker, Yusra Tim. You might have known her from Million Drives on the latest hookup from Facebook. She's a great speaker. Big round of applause, Yusra.